the fact is, building a country takes years and structures, tough institutions. But destroying a country takes weeks, take months, take hours, take seconds, take days. For the past 3 years, Nigeria have been in a pathway of destruction. This is just another proof of how destructive our society in Nigeria have become. So we export ginger, we produce ginger. And right now, we can't even feed ourselves with ginger. So we are going to be importing ginger. Now, if you've been following up the situation about farming in Nigeria and how there's a systematic destruction of farming in Nigeria to introduce GMO and make us Africans that have a blessed soil to produce anything to be dependent on the Western rubbish. Now, there are two sections that are very important on how they are fighting our farmers and how they are succeeding in crippling our country in Nigeria. And this is common with African countries because I've been looking around East African, South African, and Central Africa. And I noticed this same pattern. These folks, very obviously in Nigeria, import insecurity. If you look at most of the places we are having this insecurity, where farmers can no longer go to their farm, those are the areas where there's high production of our agricultural produce. You know, Nigerians are very stiff people, and we are not people that are easily convertible. So when they introduced this their seed and GMO, our farmers did not get interested. They were not ready to do it. So they know it's not going to work for these people. So they brought insecurity to us. They made sure they destroy our farmers. Look at the place that ginger is highly produced in Nigeria. Southern Kaduna, that was the headquarters of bandits. So they have systematically destroyed the farmers to make sure the farmers cannot go to farm. Then the few that can farm, they give them their fake GMO seed. And now we can't even have enough to use for ourselves. We are losing billions of dollars annually on only ginger. I don't want to talk about maize. I don't want to talk about cassava. I don't want to talk about palm oil. I don't want to talk about every part. Just ginger. We are losing billions of dollars. There's no country that can make progress with this. And we have a government that is a Western puppet. So whatever the West wants, even if it's against the future of we, Nigerians and our kids, it happens. This is such a shameful and worrisome news for all Nigerians.